Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. That pass isn't the best. Just too much on that, and he was alert to it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Johor Darul Tazim clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
David Villa! David Villa! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Rodri. Olise. The ball's gone astray. So just one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Van Dijk. Rodri. He won't be happy with that one. It's gone for a throw-in. Davis. Rice. David Villa. Pass is just off target. Olise. Chips it through. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. Olise. Great work on the overlap. Olise. Johor Darul Tazim were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Batistuta. Quality ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Olise. Nice interception, well timed. It's a goal kick. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, there's a probing ball. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. David Villa. Beckham. It's gone out for a throw-in. Real chance! This time surely! And he hits the net! And with that goal comes comfort! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Olise, and he's managed to get chance with a header! It's a goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Johor Darul Tazim get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Darwin. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, no joy this time. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He has found the way through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. 5 minutes till the break. Ruben Diaz gets a foot in here. Soboslai was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Alexander-Arnold, pass somewhat off target. And that is as far as they're going to go.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That is a great ball. Can he put it away? He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Oh, what has happened here? Ruben Diaz did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Olise cuts out the pass. Szoboszlai. Can he get onto this? Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. There's the header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Koundé, Mbappe might just make this. Oh, nicely intercepted. Olise. Oh, that's well spotted. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Nunez, and the shot! He has done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Shapes to shoot! They've scored! And again they hit the front.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Rice. David Villa. Now it's Batistuta. That is good alertness. Oh, that's a key interception. Deftly done. Rice. Alexander-Arnold. Rodri. striking inaccuracy.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Ronaldo.
Change being made
Number
here,
14.
presumably to tighten their defence.
Look, only time will
Number
tell now
22.
if this is the right decision, but at least the manager
Number
hasn't dawdled.
26.
You know, he's reacted quickly, and it
Savinho.
needed that.
Number 2.
Soboslai really struggling to influence the game.
Coming
Look,
on
he
the
could do
field.
with someone else taking...
Number 8.
Mbappe! He's scored!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Soboslai, Batistuta, Batistuta! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
David Villa! Johor Darul Tazim are looking to go forward now. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Oh, that's fabulous! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they are pulling clear here. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better.
Palmer! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. And that's one back. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Johor Darul Tazim give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. That's been cut out, well played. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Foot in. Shifted it to the flank. Beckham is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
There's the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Batistuta is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Now that's a fine challenge. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Fernando Torres. Koundé. Oh, what a mistake! No way through.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
DiMarco. David Villa. Beckham. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Floated through. Gakpo. Oh, he's been flattened there. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now it's Szoboszlai. And he's picked out the run. Adams makes the interception. And he's being shifted off it. And there goes the final whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
And we come to you
David
now
Villa
with a quick
taking in the
request for
accolades,
support
having been
for our
named
charity
man of the
fund.
match
Chance
and